Welcome to lesson 42 of A Course in Miracles. God is my strength, vision is His gift. And this lesson, it's a lesson that once again we need to connect to from within. And this lesson also comes from what we've been identifying since lesson 35, holiness. And what is holiness, what it is to be holy. And we've been connecting to that space within ourselves that when we connect, it seems that we connect with everything around us. And with this lesson that says, God is my strength and vision is His gift. And it just says, God is indeed your strength, and what He gives is truly given. This means that you can receive it anytime and anywhere, wherever you are, and in wherever circumstance you find yourself. So remember that with lesson 41, we were saying that this space of holiness, this space of peace within, we can take it wherever we go. And now the lesson, sorry, it's a bit sunny. And now lesson 42 says that not only you can take wherever you go this space of holiness, this space of peace within, but also that you find your strength with it, in it. Yeah, you find your strength. And I would say more than your strength, you find your power. Because when we are at peace within, when there is no fear, when there is no anger, when there is no thoughts driving us crazy, we are very powerful. Because one of the things that stops us from being powerful is fear. And usually these thoughts that we have that are egoic thoughts, thoughts that are run by the ego, they usually target our fear. They usually, it's like they give us an injection of fear. And just think of all the times that you just connect to thoughts that are very scary, either that regarding to your health, either regarding to someone else's health or job or family or relationship. All those thoughts that, oh my God, that they're not positive at all. They're not encouraging at all, those thoughts. They're just infused by fear. So now this lesson says that God is my strength. God is my power. So when I'm being infused by fear, by these thoughts that are just driving me crazy, and I just feel almost paralyzed by fear, but I breathe and connect to that space within, to my holiness, and just breathing. Sometimes we just have to breathe very consciously, just to be able to connect to that space within. And like I was saying in lesson 41, sometimes we just have to go through layers of thoughts, beliefs, emotions that I've never dealt with, not being able to forgive, grudges. Yeah, so it's just as if we were diving into ourselves, but at the beginning the water will be like really thick, and you just have to dive, and it's really thick, and then the deeper you get, sometimes the thinner it gets, the more clarity there is. And this is what this lesson is about. When you connect to this space within, when you really aim to connect to this space within, to this silence within, you find your strength, you find your power. We find our power. Yeah. So nothing can alter that. So you might be going through very scary situations, but the moment you connect within and you connect to that power within, everything around you just fades away. So the lesson invites us again to contemplate this idea, to keep connecting to that part of you that is sacred, that is silent, that is space, that is not noise. Just see if you can connect to that space, to that place, and just stay in that place and see how you feel when you connect to that place. If you're coming from stress, and you're stressed, and then suddenly you stop and you breathe and you start going within and you start connecting to that space, see whether you feel powerful, see whether you feel peaceful, see whether you feel loving, see whether there is silence. And this is this lesson 42. Is connecting to our power within, that is connecting to the lesson that says God is our strength. And when we connect to that power within, there is clear vision. Sometimes we try to make decisions in the darkness and we go, what's best, and we just wait. Oh yeah, this way, oh, but this is today it weighs a bit more, but tomorrow this weighs a bit more, and it's very confusing. When we are in silence, when we are in divine communion, that's what we need, just peace, and we'll know step by step what path to take. So enjoy lesson 42, and I'll see you tomorrow for lesson 43.